Thank you for supporting me and my channel. I truly appreciate you watching this video. This is my November 4th paycheck. This is my last paycheck from my past employer, and I just started a new job, so that new job pays bi-weekly, so I'll be getting another paycheck on Wednesday for the rest of this week's hours. So that being said, this paycheck and my next week paycheck are going to be the total amount of funds I have for the first 3 weeks of November, or at least until like after Thanksgiving. The week after Thanksgiving is going to be like part November, part December. That's when I'll officially be budgeting my November 23rd paycheck as bi-weekly. So until then, these are the funds that I have to work with for the next 3 weeks until I can get onto that schedule. So with that being said, I've already budgeted everything out because it's taken me a minute to figure everything out. But my total paycheck, my final total paycheck was $1,166.27. And so I took out my mortgage amount and my tuition amount first is what I did, and then I put in my savings. These are my high priority, these two categories in my bills, and then this. And yeah, so I figured those out, and then with the rest I stuffed what I could. So I stuffed my high priority sinking funds first, which is $23 every time, is my bare minimum, is what I would love to stuff, so that's what I put. And then I calculated how much gas money I would need. So I actually went to the gas station, filled up my tank all the way, and then I drove the rest of the way home and then to work and then to that same gas station, and to calculate how much gas it would be, and it was $7.70. And I know that fluctuates based on gas prices, so I'm going to round up and say that it's $8 to get to and from work a day. So I've gone ahead and I said, okay, I'm gonna need this many days, and this is how much, this many days times $8, and so that's been my total. So this $78 for gas is not the total, but that will be enough to get me at least until next Wednesday. And next Wednesday's paycheck, I'll finish stuffing the remainder of my gas that I need for the rest of the week until the following 23rd paycheck, and then I'm back on track. Debt repayment is going to get a payment because we're so freaking close to paying off our credit card, which is perfect because our interest will start. It was interest free until November, I think 23rd is what it was, or something like that. So real soon it's going to be getting interest. So it's almost there. We only have like, after this payment, I think we'll only have like $180, give or take. But I've decided to work some extra hours with this new job. They allow me to get some overtime because they have a lot of orders, and they can afford to give us the overtime to make sure that these orders are shipped so that we can continue getting orders from this customer. So that being said, I'll be working a little bit more and get some overtime this weekend, hopefully. So that should help me be able to cover my next paycheck with that extra payment. And who knows, maybe even the 9th paycheck will be a little more than I'm expecting. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. But yeah, so for the purpose of this video, this is what I will be stuffing. So let me go ahead and, where is my highlighter? Story of my life. Where's my highlighter? I don't have a highlighter right here, but what I do have is a bright yellow pen. So, pull that out. Oh my gosh. And throw it. So, I'm going to circle all the ones that are cash envelopes, which is these ones. That's probably gonna be hard for you guys to see, but I can see it, and that's all that really matters. So my sinking funds are all cash, and then My savings accounts are online except for this one. And I do have, I didn't even realize this, but I have O's for onlines and C's for cash. So I don't know why I just wasted my time. So I literally have this much money to get in cash. Okay, can you tell it's kind of late? So I'm going to need, oh, I don't want to write on that with this. And I got ink all over me, nice. Nice. Okay, this paycheck will go 1, 2, 3, we'll do a 5 there, 4, and then a 5 there, 5. So 5 5s, and then we'll need 3 1s for that bad boy, and then 60 we'll do 150 and 110, 50, 60, 5, 5, 5, 5, 8. Perfect. And then we'll just do 65 and 23 is gonna be 88. How cute. Perfect. So I'm just gonna take this to the bank tomorrow and get that moolah. But what I'm also gonna do tomorrow is put this aside for the purpose of tomorrow. What I'm stuffing, put that aside for now. I got some new prop money, placeholders, whatever you want to call it, and you can get this on Amazon. I got this off Amazon. It was, let me pull it all over. You get 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s, and they are prop money. You can see it says for motion picture on there. It says copy, and it's kind of blurry, so you can definitely tell that they are not real when you start looking at them. But I'm going to be using these as placeholders because I think it'll give me more of that money feel that I want. And I'm only going to be using these for a few different things. So in my sinking funds, I want to put all of my more long-term sinking funds, like new car fund and vacation, into my high yield savings, but to a certain point. So this is at 165. I'll do 100, but I'm gonna wait, and every $100 I get, I will put in the bank, and I'll put a placeholder there just so I know for right now that all of my 100s are in the bank. And I'm not going to do all of it, or I'll start getting confused, I think. So I'm just gonna try this for now. So yeah, if it doesn't end up working out for my brain, I can take the cash back out. But yeah, for the purpose of my long-term sinking funds, not long-term, I guess, like I'll still pull this money out, but at this moment I don't see us going on a vacation with $142. Like, the vacation I want is like, let's get some flights, let's go like a couple hours like away, like not a couple hours, but like I want to fly somewhere that I can't drive to, and I want to have like a full week of vacation. Like, for me, that's what a vacation is. Road trips and stuff, that's not a vacation, that's just like a little trip. But for a full-on vacation, that's what I want. So this is more long-term until I get like at least like $1,000 in there or something. I don't know. But for this purpose, I'm going to be putting those $100 into my high-yield savings because it's harder to access. If I go over what's in my checking account, it's not going to come out of my regular savings. Like, it's more secure in that high-yield savings, plus it'll make me more money. So that's what I'm going to start doing. So this is going to go back to the bank. So I'll take that to the bank with me when I go do my cash withdrawal. And I don't think I have any other funds that can go back, but let me check. This payback, I do not want to put in my bank yet because this $700 goes to my dad. This is the remainder of what I owe him for paying for my school, and I'm just holding on to it until January, or maybe till just his birthday, because his birthday is December 21st. So I'm just gonna hold on to it until I feel like I'm in a safe place, I guess. It's kind of like this is what's making me feel safe. If my tuition can't go through, or if my tuition is being pulled out and I can't make that payment for some reason, that's kind of like my fallback tuition. So I'm not going to give that to him until I'm basically done paying for it, which will be January-ish. So yeah, because I pay October, November, December, January. I only have 4 payments. So I've already done one. The second will be coming out 2 weeks from today or something like that, and then I'll have December's. And if I save this till his birthday, which is the 21st, the other one will come out the 17th, so by then I'll feel good because I'll have one more. Yeah, it just makes sense in my head. Like, this probably doesn't make sense to you, but that's okay. This is my budget. But yeah, so I'm going to keep that until his birthday, and then I'll give it to him, and then I'll be paid off with him, and then I'll have my in-laws to pay back. So yeah, anyways, long story short, I'm going to head to the bank, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're back from the bank. So let's count this out. Yeah, let's count it out. $1,166.27 is what should be in here. So we got 500, and I got new placeholders, and I'm so excited, and I already mentioned them, but I just want to mention them again. And I put stickers on all of my placeholders so I can differentiate easier. Okay, anyways, so 500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 1,050, 70, 90, 1,100, 1,110, 20, 30, 1,135, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1,160, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. That was a lot to handle for some reason, probably because I mixed in some of my old placeholders, and I'll be using those still for a couple of my envelopes, but not too many. I'll still for sure be using the $500 placeholder and the $1,000 placeholder that I made because those are just so convenient. So anyways, let's jump right in to the stuffing and unstuffing. So I got my coin pouch and saving for a race car bucket. That's everything. I still absolutely love this thing. It's so fun and cute. So we got a nickel, some pennies, a couple quarters, another nickel, and a dime. Not too bad. And this whole thing ain't gonna get filled up by the end of the year, but at the end of the year I will count up my change so it's less miserable, and I'll take it to the bank and stick it in my high yield savings because it is for my new car that I'm gonna be having in the future. Not anytime soon at this rate, anyways. But it'll be fine. We'll get there. That being said, that's done. The hair on that, gross. Yeah, so as per usual, stuff the bills and savings first. And I want to shout out, okay, look at my cute little Samsung tablet. It's an A6, so an older one, but I got this on the Shop Goodwill outlet site for $12. And I couldn't be more happy because I just want to use it for the videos so that it's easier for you all to see what I'm actually stuffing. Make sure you're on screen. Okay. So that was the total income, and let's move to, this is blown up as big as it can be. Okay, so let's hop right into bills. So we got mortgage, which is getting the $500, and now it'll be fully stuffed for the month, and it'll be coming out, I think technically today it went out, the 4th. where the 5th is a Saturday. If not, it'll be coming out Monday. So this is full for now, but not for long. And a debt payment is gonna be getting $110 because I have my my bi-weekly paycheck next Wednesday, so that'll help me stuff the rest of the way. So I just want to get this paid down because our interest is soon to start on it. So 110 going into debt payment, and I think this will bring it down to like 200 or below 200, and so then that will be more manageable interest. It'll be like $2 instead of 20. So yeah, got that paid. Well, that's gonna go out Monday. Gas is getting $78, and I'm gonna use my placeholders for this. $78. Okay. So it has 50, these are sticky, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. Alrighty. And this will be enough to cover like half of the days or close to half of the days, hopefully. We'll find out. But I get paid next Wednesday, so shouldn't be an issue. It should be plenty to get me through the weekend. In there. That is stuffed. Tuition is getting $360 as per usual. Right here, I think we have 3. One day there'll be 1. There's 3, 50, 60. Whoa, 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 where are you? 360. Intuition. I'm going to take my test next Saturday and pass it, so I'm very excited. It'll be great. Okay, that's stuffed. This folder gets me every time because of all the air bubbles, but I won't need it forever. I'm almost there. This isn't getting anything, and so yeah, I'll just keep going. Savings gets $20.02, but I don't do cent placeholders, so it's just getting this $20 bill. And my savings I dipped into for my tuition, so it's actually not this amount, but I'm gonna keep this as it should be so that by the time I'm ready to pay my savings back, I'll know how much to put in there. So it's at $520, or should be now. And I did decide to split up my savings and put my high yield in a different envelope where I'm going to start putting my other monies in this, so then I just kind of can keep track better. All this dog hair. It's glitter, I guess. This always gets $10. Tanner. We got 1, 150, 120, 130, 140. $140. And it actually has 240, but I'm not sure. Comment down below what you think I should do. Should I put those bills, the other $200 in this, or should I keep them in my sinking fund envelope so I know that they're there? And then just on this tracker say it's actually at this because I have this amount from this folder in there. What do you think I should do? What would you guys recommend? Because that's what I want to hear. Because I have no idea. So that's done. Let's see. Next up we got the savings challenge. And that's getting 65 for real dollars. So we got 50. I don't know why I flipped that upside down. 60 and 5. Probably because this is upside down. So come here, money. I'm gonna count this with you because I just want to appreciate this for a little longer. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 556, 657, 750, 790, 810. Wait, I counted that wrong. How embarrassing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 556, 657, 750, 770, 790, 800. Holy crap, that was painful. 8, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. $860. And I only need $180 more. Is that right? 180? No, it is not. Did I even count this right? Okay, I'm gonna count this one more time. This is embarrassing. It's pretty late. I've had to go to, well, I didn't have to. I chose to go to work at 5 a.m. and I only got 4 hours of sleep. And it is like, what time is it? 7:41 p.m. I'm exhausted. I'm ready for bed. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 51, 52, 50, 3, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 60. I was right. Okay, I'm just doubting myself. Y'all are probably going to be in the comments like, she's a crackhead. Anyways, $860. That means we only need 140, right? Yeah, 140 more dollars. Okay, let's think. If we do 140 divided by 3, I can't do public math. I know what we'll do. Oops, that's a calendar. I always do that. 140 divided by 3, $46. Okay. But I did my math wrong on this then. Why am I so special? Oh well, it don't matter. We got it stuffed. Did I count it wrong? Because I had 5, 6, 7, 860. Yeah, I had 860. I promise. And to get to 1,000, we'd only need 140. Why am I confusing myself? Anyways, y'all can laugh at me down below. Comment if I made a mistake. Call me out on my bullcrap. Okay, now we're left with this measly $23. It's fine. And I don't have a cushion this time because I need to spend, well, I don't need to. I don't want to spend everything, but I'm going to make sure everything I want for sure will get stuffed. So let's see. Gifts is empty right now, but it's getting $5. So it's going to have $5. I don't know what I'm going to get for $5 for someone, but I'll figure it out. Go to the dollar store, I guess. Get them 5 things. 4 things. No, 3 things. Because it's $1.25 now. Plus tax. And Christmas, I was going to stop stuffing in November, but I got behind somehow. I don't know how I did it. I am pretty impressive. So it gets another 5 to bring it up to $120. And while we're here, holy crap. I'm going to just have to pray for myself. Let's exchange for a 20 because I can. Because this is my savings challenge and my money. Okay, and I was at the bank and I went inside, and I usually don't because I hate talking to people. But today I was like, I can't do this. I'm just going to go inside. It'll make more sense if I just tell the lady what's going on. So I go inside and I'm like, give her the slip, and she's like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Do you do like the cash envelope thing? Because someone comes in and they do the cash envelope thing, and I was like, yeah, it's the only way I can really control how much I'm spending because like personally, I don't have any self-control yet to take my card, my debit card, and say, I'm only going to spend this much money, and then just spend that much money, because in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I have like $300 in there, when really 100 of it is for gas, and then like there's some left over for school and everything. But I'm gonna look at that money and say, oh yeah, I can go to Starbucks. So for me, this is how I have to do it to make sure the things that I want to pay for and I want to have actually happen. This is helping me with my self-control and learning how to be self-disciplined. And right now, I'm still not at a good point to do that. I'm slowly getting there. That's why I'm doing the $100. Okay, actually, speaking of which, $100, I'm going to just change this for a $100 bill. The $100 placeholders that I used for my new car fund and my vacation, those are going to my high yield savings, because that's a little harder to get transferred over, and I can't just take like $10 out of it. You have to transfer 40. So that being said, that's why I'm going to slowly start putting money into that high yield savings. But she was like, oh, if it's just cash, you don't get dividends. And I'm like, the dividends I get at this bank account are nothing. I get like 2 cents a year. Okay, more like 6 cents a year. Something stupid like that. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's growing, but not fast enough for how much my money's moving. Like, it goes quarterly or whatever. And so even if I have like $5,000 and I put it in there and I take it out before the quarter ends, I'm not going to get any dividend on that, only what's in there besides that. So to me, it will grow, but for me, it's not big enough to say, I need to put it in there. For me, right now, it's about figuring out this self-control. So yes, it would make more money elsewhere, and I'm slowly trying to figure that out with my high yield savings, because that will give me more larger dividend. But for now, this is like how I'm doing it, and I'm okay with that. I don't care about the growth at this moment. I care about my personal growth, not my bank account growth. Anyways, I know that was a whole spiel. I've heard that from a couple different people, so I'm just like, listen, I just have to do it this way. And I know I don't owe an explanation to anyone, but I just have to explain it to myself, I guess, really, because I just can't handle it. $5 in pets, and we're at $25. Okay, now I'm getting weird. I need to go to bed. We're almost there, Crystal. Power through. I hope I'm giving you a good chuckle. And if not, I'm so sorry. Okay, Bunko, $8. I already told you the spiel. I'm pretty positive I did at least. Bunko now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 33. And I'm going to leave it as it is because I have Bunko next weekend. Is that? Now I can pull up the calendar. Let's see what this buddy says. So that's today. And look, I had a nail appointment yesterday, but I couldn't go because my new job is production and I can't have nails. So I had to cancel that. Anyways, so yeah, Bunko is next week. So then that'll be $30 coming out. 15 for last time, 15 for this time, and then I'll have 3 doll hairs in there. I'm pretty sure that's all I got of stuff. Let's check this out. Okay, yeah. But we'll go through and see if we can condense any more. I do love watching the whole condensing videos that are like thousands of dollars being condensed. But for me right here, right now, I'm like, I'm not going to be in this enough. Okay, right now I'm not going to be in this again for another 3 weeks. So I want to condense it now. And then I'm going to start doing weekly cash stuffings, or try to. If I can't do it, I can't do it. So it'll either be weekly or bi-weekly, and then from there I can start like saving up my consolidations and everything. And then once I get my savings challenge in the bank, yeah, that's it. We can't consolidate no more because I don't have money to consolidate with. Let's see. I can do a 50 into 10, and that would give me one less bill. What do I want to do? Okay, yeah, let's just do it. Screw it. Okay, 50 and 10. And this is real cash minus this 100 because I put that into the bank. But everything else behind it is for real cash. So 150.65. Yep. Okay, put this back in here. Let's see what vacay has. This is probably very boring. I am very sorry, but I just gotta keep going. Yep, that's it. Yup. Okay, need to go to bed. Did I have anything else I could condense? No, that was literally it. Literally. Okay, let me hurry up and look in this sucker. I'm really just gonna be looking in Payback. I knew we'd hit it up again. I'm pretty sure I consolidated this in the last video. Yeah, that's it. Literally. Okay. That's all I really got then. That's all I got. Okay, I kind of want to crack this sucker open and see how much is in it, because I really doubt I'll be stuffing any more money in it for the rest of the year. So I'm just kind of genuinely curious. While we're here, this video's already long and I know it, so let's just make it longer. Done with this sucker. We're done budgeting. Now we're just having fun. Now we're just having a good time. Then maybe I'll even just condense this. Nah, it's my $1 challenge. I can't just condense it. Gotta steal my $1 so it makes me feel rich for 2 seconds when I have a fat stack of cash. Right? Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm listening. Am I wrong? This is really fun, actually. The beginning of the year I was doing so good, and then debt repayment. But we're almost done paying off our credit card debt and whatnot, and then I'll just have to pay back my in-laws, and I think I was gonna have them paid back, but then school just kept going because your girl was slacking. That was 100% my fault. I could have finished last semester, but I think I just spread myself too thin, especially with summer. So yeah, that's cute. That's cute. I shouldn't have done that, because I still got some classes done. I got 2.5 classes done, but I was hoping to get 5. So I guess I got halfway to my goal. But yeah, so not as far as I would have liked, but I only have 3 classes, well, 2.5 classes. And I'm gonna pass my test next Saturday, and then I only have 2 classes left, and I'll pass them really fast because I get Fridays, half days off, so I'll have more time to do homework. And then my husband will be working during that time most likely too, so it'll be quiet. I won't really have an excuse not to. Okay, here's all the wounds. It's not a lot, but it's more than anything. And I think I'm gonna throw this in my car savings or my medical. Oh, I don't know. I still have to decide we'll see how much it is, and then that'll help me decide by the end of the year. We got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. $36. That's not too bad, guys. $36 is quite a bit, actually. That's like saving $1 every day for a month and a week. Okay, not quite a week, but that is impressive. Go me. This is cute. I like it. 36 doll hairs right there in my hands. Okay, I just kind of want to show you something because that's $36, but so is this. I mean, see, like, this just makes you feel more rich. This is like, dang, I got a lot of money. And this is like, oh, $36, thanks. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm just gonna throw this back into this jar till December 31st, and I'm not gonna do anything else with it until the new year, because that is the goal. Get in there, you sucker. Look at it all smooshed in there. Next year, or the year after, I want to fill this sucker up to this line, because if you squish it all down, like, it's pretty low. But I want to get this lip to this, like, middle. That'd be like so much money. If this is $36, can you imagine how many more that'd be? That'd be like probably over 200. So, okay, I don't think I can do it next year unless that's my only savings challenge and I just get whatever money in ones and throw it in there. I don't know. We'll see what happens next year. Next year's only like 2 months away though, so start thinking now on what your plans are for and your savings goals are for next year, and comment down below what you hope to accomplish by the end of this year. What's one more goal you want to finish by December 31st? Let me know down below. And mine is to personally finish paying off all of our credit card debt. And I know it's possible, and I know we're going to make it happen, but it just feels like it's taking forever. So that's my goal. Leave yours down below, and that's all I have for you, which is, it's already been like, what, 20 minutes? I don't know. I'm so sorry. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!